Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Saturday night edition of Kelser von Tretzter's COVID-19 ongoing special of meaningless videos. Matthew Figurski, otherwise known as Mattfig, in the Kemper world, was kind enough to give me his latest version 4.0 of the BE-100 pack to demo. And I was elated upon hearing that he wanted me to demo his profiles. Quite frankly, I don't feel I'm really worthy, given my limited guitar skill and obviously my shitty knowledge of home recording, because all I ever do is struggle with endless technical issues. Just tonight, I've spent the last 2 hours, believe it or not, one of my black, those typical thick black power cables that connect most of our gear. Well, guess what? I think this is the first time in my entire life that I've ever had a bad power cable. I thought those things were indestructible. So I thought there's no way it's the power cable. It's got to be something else I'm doing. So that was not problem number one. Problem number two was that my super high-end sophisticated headphones, these Audio Technicas, had a it's like a TRS, but like with a third ring, which I can't say I've seen, and I'm obviously no audio expert. Embarrassed to say I was a professional DJ for 10 years, but I never had to deal with all that shit. Like, my stuff just worked. I plugged everything in, and it worked. Anyways, I was plugging in this three-ring headphone cable into my interface, and that was creating some really weird loopback or some weird shit. So that took me hours. So I basically spent my whole night. I should have had the video done hours ago, and now I'm just exhausted. This is so typical of the kind of struggles that I endure. Anyways, I'm so sorry for boring you with this stuff, but I'm sure a lot of you can relate. It's just fucking painful. Brutal. Anyways, I believe I have everything working. And here we go. I'm just going to run through a performance. I'm going to do more videos on Mattfig's packs because, quite frankly, at least for me, his BE-100 packs are so good. Like, I don't really find I need much else. Like, between his clean, crunch, and high gain, for me, with the sound that I like, I'm an Angus / guy. It's got all those sounds and then some. So here we go. This is the BE Classic Rock Performance. By the way, I just got this Gibson SG today. It's a 2005 SG Standard. I recently got rid of my 2016, which quite frankly was utter crap. Now I know, until you've owned a really shitty Gibson and an amazing Gibson of the same model guitar, you don't quite understand what all the complaints are about people talking about quality control. And I can say firsthand, upon getting this 2005 today, the moment it was in my hands, I mean, you can just tell, like, the action is ridiculous, but just the overall quality and build of the guitar is phenomenal. Like, I'm blown away. So, yeah, here we go. Middle pickup right now. Bridge. Neck. This is the low gain second scene, or whatever you call it. I should mention that all I've done is tweak the treble a bit, the bass a bit, and ensured that I had a wah on every block, and I set the wah to disengage when my foot's at 0. So this is the mid gain. To the fourth patch. to the lead. Not a bad pack at all. Not a bad pack. A lot more videos to come. This was, again, a quick and dirty demo. Thank you.